You live in Fort Lauderdale, but if you're being honest, you probably don't experience it the same way someone visiting for the weekend does. Not because you can't, just because real life gets in the way. Routines settle in, and suddenly the city that people fly here for turns into background noise. I'm a big advocate for living where you live and not just letting life pass you by. And before I get into this 24-hour staycation itinerary, if you live in Fort Lauderdale or are planning to live in Fort Lauderdale, I invite you to subscribe to this channel. There are hundreds of videos just like this one about lifestyle and real estate here in Fort Lauderdale. With that said, I want you to think of this as a 24-hour staycation that doesn't require a plane ticket or a packed itinerary. This is for you locals that don't spend enough time enjoying your biggest expense. This is one full day with just enough structure to remind you why living here is so worth it. You start it the right way with a hotel stay. Even if you live 10 minutes away, somewhere on the beach or along the Intracoastal where you can drop your bag, change clothes, and mentally switch modes. The kind of place where the lobby already smells like sunscreen and coffee, and suddenly your phone feels less important. That reset matters more than you realize. Once you're checked in, the first thing you're gonna do is fill in the blank. That's right, this is an interactive video with blocks of time where you can decide how it is that you want to unwind. If your version of relaxation is movement, this is where you go for a long walk on the beach, rent bikes, or just get out on the water. When's the last time that you paddleboarded or took a boat tour through the amazing waterways that we have here in the city? Or what about the last time that you went to the beach and didn't have somewhere to be after? If vacation for you is sitting down and just doing nothing, that's cool too. Enjoy some time by the pool, reading a book, having a cold drink, or just sitting on a balcony watching boats go by. No agenda, just enjoying where you normally rush past. Dinner is where you're gonna lean into the fact that people come here just to eat like this. Pick somewhere you'd normally save for out-of-town guests, a waterfront spot around sunset, or a place downtown where dinner turns into a longer night than you'd expect. Good food, unhurried conversation, and the reminder that you don't actually need a reason to do this. After dinner, don't force the night. Let it unfold. Maybe that's a cocktail somewhere with live music. Maybe it's a quiet bar where you can actually hear each other talk. Or maybe it's unapologetically grabbing your favorite dessert like the Kilwin's All-American 2-Berry Pie ice cream and then heading back to your hotel. Now the next morning should start slow on purpose. Coffee at a local spot like Wells or Archibald's near the beach, no rush, sitting outside just watching the city wake up, remembering that this is a normal day for you. Late morning is your second flex period. What is something that you have either never experienced ever in Fort Lauderdale or something that you haven't done in a very long time that would make the staycation much more enjoyable? What about Fort Lauderdale do you love the most? This is when you actually take the time to enjoy those things instead of just pushing it off. And after that big activity, lunch should feel effortless. Somewhere casual, somewhere you can just show up sun-tired and still feel like you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Nothing heavy, just enough to carry you until the afternoon. Now the day is coming to a close. By the time that you check out, you're not exhausted, you're just reset. And that's the part that most people miss. Fort Lauderdale doesn't need to be something that you escape from. It needs to be something that you experience on purpose. Out of the hundreds of videos I posted on this channel, I think this one right here is what you should watch next. I'll see you in the next one.